After thinking about it for literal months, I finally got Molly Baz's Ayo Mayo. I got the 4 original flavors, which are hot giardineo, original mayo, dill pickle mayo, and tangy Dijon mayo. I first became familiar with Molly Baz when she was a part of Bon Appetit's test kitchen years ago, and the crispy, crunchy topping that she developed for Thanksgiving is actually something that I've made the last 3 or 4 years, I think. And recently my cookbook club also did some recipes from her Cook This Book cookbook. So because I was so familiar with her, I was definitely excited to try these. I just kind of took my sweet time to do it. I guess I'm just gonna start with the classic original mayo. I mean, it's mayo. It has a very eggy flavor, which I actually really like. My only problem is it feels kind of oily. Like, obviously mayonnaise is eggs with oil, but it's almost too oily, if that makes sense. Wait, so I went and grabbed my usual day-to-day mayo, which is just classic Kewpie, and we'll just do a little matchup, I guess. For me, Kewpie's gonna have to take that win just because I think it has a lot more vinegar, so it's a little more punchy, but I don't hate the Ayo mayo. It would probably be good in like a potato salad type of situation. I think I'm gonna give the original Ayo mayo a 7 out of 10. I definitely prefer it to like a Duke's or a Hellmann's, but it probably is not what I would reach for if I wanted a normal mayo. Now we'll move on to the more fun flavors, which, knowing Molly Baz's cooking style, I think is where this product is gonna shine. The color and like texture kind of reminds me of pimento cheese a little bit. Because it has all of the giardiniera, which is like a spicy pickled vegetable mix from Italy, it has a lot more tang than the plain mayo, which I definitely prefer. I wouldn't necessarily call it spicy, not for me. Salty, tangy, a little bit crunchy from the vegetables. I think I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. My only preference would be spicier. Next is the tangy Dijon mayo. It definitely looks mustardy. Definitely tastes mustardy as well. It's just a little bit one note maybe. I do think that it would be pretty easy to dupe this by just putting mayo and Dijon together, but it is still really good. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. And last but not least is the dill pickle mayo, which is probably the one I'm most excited for because I love a pickle. Oh yeah, that one's really good. Obviously, since all of the fun flavors have a pickle product in them, they have a bit of tang, but this one is like a whole other level. It's so good and vinegary and bright. It would be so good even as just like a little dipping sauce with like fried fish or something, or on a taco, or on a burger. I would put this on a lot, to be honest. This is definitely my favorite of the bunch. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. If there's one of these that you're interested in trying, I would personally recommend this, only because it really delivers on flavor, and I think it also has a lot of versatility, obviously as long as you like pickles.